Every story has a beginning, a middle, and the end. But this story that you're about to witness is like nothing Texas wrestling has ever seen, one based in reality to the point where someone's livelihood might be altered by it. Let's talk about the beginning and how we got to the point of no return. This is Jack Calloway, one of the very best and promising young wrestlers in the Texas wrestling independent scene. Every company Jack goes to, he captures their most prized championships, either singles or tag team. But being a champion isn't enough. He wanted more than that. He felt disrespected.
The fact that I'm not booked on this show is complete bullshit.
Ooh.
And the man running the show,
Vince,
he wants to cater to all this Austin talent. He wants to cater to these old men with their weak knees, hurt shoulders.
Talking about
There's a superstar in this ring that runs Houston now and Texas contenders.
They're better than your ass, I tell you. They're so much better than you.
So how about this, Biss? How about you go get your old ass out here and you put this belt on me right now?
Justin Bissonette is the promoter of the new Texas Austin promotion. He's been booking elite-level shows in the Austin area for almost 20 years. Jack's idea was to get noticed by attacking the old guard of Texas wrestling. And who did he pick as his target?
Out of him. Oh, and it looks like, oh my, Calloway is picking the wrong fight with the wrong person.
He picked Killer Cash. Now, Cash has been an unstable force in the Texas wrestling scene for 20 years now. But also, we don't think Jack would expect Cash to come out to help Biss after months of being targeted. Cash and Biss have been like brothers for 20 years. At times, he has been the voice of reason to Cash when he becomes too much to handle. Some people think that he is the only person who can stop him in his tracks as of now.
Hand. Smart move. Well, the referee trying to stop Calloway, trying to get the championship out of his hands. Let the man do what he needs to do, ref. Oh, Calloway with a low kick, and the referee didn't see it as he was getting rid of the championship. And there's a hollow point. Covered by Calloway, and Calloway has pinned Cash. Calloway retained.
Even at this moment, Cash understood Jack took an opportunity and used it to his advantage. Cash stated after in an interview, "I ain't mad at you, Jack. You got me today. Shit, I would have done the same. But you can only get over on me only once. Shit, next time won't be the same." Loco Wrestling is a Houston-based wrestling promotion that puts on death matches in the area, and this event was called Can't Kill Texas 2, and the match that was announced was Jack Calloway against Killer Cash. This is the night where it all changed. Now the match was a good old-fashioned bar fight. But Cash, being as unstable as he is, had came up with a plan once this happened. Jinx had gotten Jack's keys when they fell during the fight and they were going to take his car. But Jack attempted to stop Cash, which caused them to get thrown in the trunk of his own car.
Right, that was a great idea.
That was good. That was good. So, I wonder how he made it home.
Jack felt disrespected. He crossed the line in a way no one has ever done, referring to Cash by Yule, his real name, but also talking about his son Anthony, and his personal failures outside of wrestling. But Cash could only handle so much until he snapped. And he did snap.
Calloway looking underneath the ring, and there's the steel chair. Well, this is not a no disqualification match. Oh, look at this! Killer Cash! Cash is out here! Man, everybody wants a piece of Calloway!
I mean, these two men have been threatening war for a long time with one another.
As most recently on social media, it has gotten downright personal between Cash and Calloway.
I didn't even know Killer Cash was in the arena tonight.
I had no idea.
Now Cash runs on emotions, and with this disrespect, he attempted to attack Jack at any chance he got, by even going to his house
I found your apartment. And I found your car. So, let me get to work.
I need you, Jack, to stop with this cash shit, okay? Y'all either need to get y'all shit figured out in the ring, or it's fucking over. I'm so done. Like, at this point, it's all... He's threatening our family. Jack, yeah, he started this shit, though.
This problem became more than these Texas promoters could handle.
Oh, yeah. Jack, where the fuck are you? You said you were coming. I don't see you here. I don't see you here at all. So, since you ain't here, I guess I'll see you tomorrow at Clutch City Classic.
Now, the Clutch City Classic is a 3-month event where every promotion in Houston works together to put on a super show production with some of the best wrestlers in the state of Texas. But the main event that night was Lethal Chris Marcel versus Jack Calloway. Cash was attacking Jack. Every chance he got, New Texas Wrestling had to step in to regain order, and they did. New Texas Wrestling had an event in Baytown. The stipulation was that if they interfered in each other's matches, they would be suspended.
Well, the fan standing on her feet, Cash, could be ready to go home. Oh, look at this! Calloway! That's Jack Calloway!
Now Jack interfered, the costing Cash this major match. When Cash made it to the back, Jack was already gone. In the back in the locker room, it was a scene of absolute terror. No one could calm Cash down. Cash also stated in an unaired interview, "Tonight, I did something I normally don't do. I trusted the word of New Texas management. This suspension isn't a punishment. It's to save him in 30 days. Thought no one will be able to save him." New Texas Wrestling made an official announcement on X that Jack Calloway was officially suspended. But that did nothing for Cash's revenge. But to add another level to this, Dmitry Alexandrov was upset that Cash interfered, almost costing him the victory, which the response led to a match at the Texas 8 tournament in Austin, Texas.
Now, Justin Bissonette.
So,
He can turn the mic on.
These two are probably two of my best friends in this business. And because of that, I felt like I should tell you face to face, Cash, that New Texas is not going to book you versus Jack Calloway. So we feel like it's gotten too personal. We're not going to sanction that match. However, May 24th, Fat City 2 will be right here at the Backwood Bar. And we're going to set up this ring, most of it at least. And it'll be here. And if these fans want to watch at their own risk, we figure, you know, while the ring is available, you and Jack can come out here. You can figure out your differences unsanctioned.
Oh, wow.
You want unsanctioned? You want to call him your best friend this? I'm going to fuck up Yule. I'm going to end this forever. I'm going to get rid of one of the old guard of Texas wrestling, just like I'm going to get rid of the rest of the old guard of Texas wrestling and show that the new generation is here to take over.
But you know, I turned 42 today. I'm 42 years old. And in my 42 years on this earth, I've lived by a lot of different rules. And over the rules, a lot of those rules they become unimportant. They're things that go by the wayside. But there's 2 rules that to this day I try to live by. Number 1 is that my name means everything. And number 2 is that I like the person I see in the mirror. And Jack Calloway, you are stressing both of those rules. First of all, you can't seem to keep my name out of your mouth. Daddy recognizes you, Jack. I see you, Jack. I see everything that you're doing. And that's making it very hard for me to follow that second rule. You know, it's not promotion, right? When I say that Killer Cash is the most violent and dangerous man in the state. What that is protection for guys like you, Jack. Now, a lot of these young guys don't want to listen to it, but I've known Cash for a long time, and I know exactly what Cash is capable of. And where Jack wants to push this thing with Cash is going to make it very hard for me to look at myself in the mirror if I let Cash do to Jack what I know he can do. But here's the thing. Jack, you've asked for this. You've given us no other choice. So we're not going to put our name on it. We're not going to sanction it. But we're going to let you 2 go at it May 24th right here at Backwood Bar. You know, we're going to have our little show. The ring's still going to be up. And whoever wants to stay and chance whatever damage might be done watching you 2 kill each other, they have to take that responsibility on it. But May 24th is the end of this. We're done. This is not what pro wrestling is supposed to be. And May 24th, we put an end to it.
I don't think anyone really understands the severity of what is about to happen. This match will not just alter the wrestler, but will alter the man in a way. I don't think anyone's ready for it. Jack Calloway, you are entering a fight that was made for Killer Cash. You need to understand the severity of this. This is a man who you've pushed past a limit. This isn't a wrestler who you're fighting. This is a man that has to defend the honor of himself and the honor of his son. You've seen this guy use weapons from a taser, bamboo skewers, and even lemon juice. This man doesn't value life. This man, he'll probably set you on fire just to prove a point. All the footage that you're seeing are from these companies.